Okay, so last topic before we close. So Bill Belichick, he's in some little things right now. So apparently UNC personnel is worried that Jordan Hudson's influence on Belichick could become a problem. So Jordan Hudson is 73-year-old Bill Belichick's 24-year-old girlfriend. So Belichick and Hudson had a recent appearance in a CBS Mornings interview, and it's apparently not sitting well with UNC. One of the questions asked was how they met. She actually interrupted the interview and responded saying that they would not be talking about that. It was also revealed earlier in the year, Belichick asked UNC staffers to copy his girlfriend on certain emails, specifically those regarding social media and web content. Mase, do you understand this growing concern from UNC? How do you feel about it? And then just the interactions that he's been having.
How old is Belichick again?
He is 73 and she's 24.
73.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about this. Killa, is on you.
Well, what he should have did was start like this. That's his assistant. If she's handling the social media, the web content, everything like that, I don't know how internet or technology savvy Bill Belichick is.
Yeah.
So if that's his assistant / girlfriend, you should have just started with the assistant shit, because I don't know how to work Twitter, or I don't know how to work Instagram. You can start there. You're 76. Not saying he don't, but you know, a lot of people younger than him don't know how to bust the moves with all that social media and technology and so forth. So if she's doing that, that's fine. That's first and foremost. Secondly, the problem with this, when Stats actually showed me the footage, it looked too much like she had too much say. When they were in the interview, she was sitting off to the side, and when they asked, doing something on the computer, it looked like, but when they asked him a question, she just jumped up and said, "We're not talking about that." She's not even in the one-on-one interview. She's over there. We're not talking about that. Then she keeps getting up, this, that, and the third, curving, coming in the interview, so on and so forth. So when you go back to UNC, it's a couple things. Think about this. You know, especially with athletes today, when they're playing 9, 10, 11 years in college. She's the same age as these niggas in college, maybe younger than a nigga who got 9 years in Miami or wherever other schools that niggas got fucking 7, 8 years. They're 29, 28, 29, 37 to be still playing in college. So she's the same age or younger or a little bit older than these people. And the way it looked like she just had too much leverage on Bill Belichick. Mase, and I'm gonna ask you a question, Mase, because I want to finish what I'm trying to say. Not your wife.
Yeah.
Prior to you being married, you're doing an interview, and a female that you're dating says, "Yo, Mase ain't gonna answer that." What are you doing? She's sitting over there too.
That would never happen. That would never happen.
I'm just saying, let's just say it's a surprise. You're like, "Excuse me, Mase, I don't think you should answer that."
She don't answer them questions for me.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, my face would have been like, "Bitch." Yo, matter of fact, get out the room. Nigga, you from the CNBC, what is it, NBC?
Yes.
Yeah, come on. That's
or CBS, yeah.
Yeah, CBS, what are you doing? What the fuck are we doing? Secondly, now you're jeopardizing my job that I have coming up. Let's think about this. Bill Belichick did not want to go to college to coach. He wanted to go back to the NFL. The NFL like, "Yo, come on, we can't take Bill." Probably not because he doesn't have experience, not because he doesn't know what he's doing, because he's too successful, and he probably is a bit of an asshole, pause to some players. We see how he treated a Wes Welker. We definitely see how he treated Tom Brady on the outro, and they may not need that with a younger regime. Bill Belichick did not want to go back to college to play. Now you got niggas who may be saying, and I don't know this for a fact, you may got people at the university being like, "Yo, you sure we want Bill? Bill kind of hard-headed and all that, man." You know what I'm saying, nigga? He already talking about the parking spots. He want the Spike Lee elevator. He want to go this. Like, he may be making these demands. And niggas may have been like, I don't know if it's the right choice. I'm not saying that happened, but if now you got the university questioning him about an interview where, to me, when I seen it, it wasn't nothing crazy. She did step in places she shouldn't have stepped in at, but it wasn't nothing where the job should be like, hey, yo, matter of fact, let me talk to you. What kind of influence do she got? If we gonna say run the bubble screen, is she gonna say throw a Hail Mary? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is the type of shit that niggas is gonna be like, what is going on? How much influence you got over you? Because that's what it looked like in that clip that I see. It looked like she had a lot of influence to where if she tells him we're not doing this, it looked like he ain't doing it.
So even to add to that really quick, they had a spring game practice. She was in a blue trench coat next to him on the sideline while he's coaching the players. Like, I have to actually show y'all the picture because she was up there on the field next to him. Yeah, so like I think that's why now seeing that interview, in addition to like her being at the practice field.
To her defense, she might have his medicine, you know?
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know all that's going
That's fine,
on.
but you can have his medicine and sit somewhere else.
Yeah,
you don't gotta
listen,
stand
mother.
right next
Not
to
if you
him on
need
the
it.
thing.
No, I'm keeping 100, Merv. If you guys stand next to him for medicine, you can't do the job.
That too.
Like, no disrespect, but because, and I'm not gonna go crazy about that because it's a spring game, so they'll use that to leverage. But we better not see it down there during the season. We don't see nobody wife or girlfriend on the sideline during the season unless it's time when the game is over and they down there celebrating with niggas. Look, what I will say this is what I will say. She ain't charging $25,000 a cheek, as far as I know. As far as I know. And yeah, unless we not talking about it, it may be $25,000 a cheek. At least she ain't putting it out there right now. So I'll give him credit for that.
You remember Bill Belichick was leaving the apartment complex with his shirt off?
Yeah, I remember.
This might be it.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, Bill, like, I'm active, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Yeah, Bill, active. You listen. I can't do a 50-year discrepancy.
Still active.
Yeah. Listen, man, I ain't doing a 50-year discrepancy, but at the end of the day, I don't know if it's that old, but older niggas is in. I don't know 76, 24 old. But I keep kicking 25-year-olds out my DMs, man. Like, yo, no, shorty, I'll fuck your life up. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, man. This is not what you want to do, man. I'm telling you, man. I play a lot of mind games. I'm not consistent. I don't call, you call, I text. Like, yo, I'm telling you, you're not mentally ready for this, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not really mentally ready for the shit I put you through. And I'm being nice about it. Bitch say, fuck my life up, Killa. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to respect it. Not. That's my opinion. Oh, shit.
Well, good luck to Bill. They done made their relationship public. They're doing yoga, and she's pretending to be a mermaid. He's a fisherman. He's happy. Just don't let it get in the way of the job.
I'm in the role play.
Bill the fisherman, she a mermaid.
Yeah.
Bill going, wow.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
Yeah. I'm into that role play. I'm into that.
Clearly, Bill is too.
I'm into that role play. I had a kitten once. I put the bowl down with the milk in it. I'm into that. Because you know, I definitely. I put the bowl down with the milk in it. She was looking. Shout out to one of my partners, Romantic Depot. You know, they buy the horsepower. If you're in the new tri-state area, you need to go to Romantic Depot. but little kitten ears. And then they got two different ones. They got the thong with the tail, or they got the butt plug with the tail. And not to get to your mom, but yeah, I did a kitten, and it was fun, man. She was a kitten that night. She came back next time, murder with the pig nose. I said, hold on, I got her. I said, hold on now. I said, yo. I said, hold on. Let me. I said, I gotta work my way into this one. Because I ain't really one of them farm niggas.
Yeah.
For real. Last thing about that, one time a girl confused me, man. Same girl, shout out to Suge too. Girl confused us because girl told me, she said, yeah, I'm your dirty teacher. And I'm like, okay, I'm in class, I'm a student. No, then 3 minutes later, she said, I want to take your temperature. I'm like, okay, we in the doctor's office now. Okay, I was in class, now I'm in the doctor's office. She was about 17. Yeah, she was a teacher. And then she was a doctor. Then after that, she talking about she is a cheerleader. It was mad shit in a small gal. I said, we gotta stay focused one session, one thing at a session, per session. Because my mind can't be that fast to go from... Anyway, I feel Bill on. I ain't never do mermaid. Yeah. Mermaid, wow.
Bill say fisherman.
Yeah, Bill says the fisherman.
Oh, man.
I have nothing else to say. Shout out to Bill. That's all the time that we have for today.
Shout out to Bill.
Thank y'all for watching. And as always, it is what it is.
Yeah. Shout out to Bill. Mermaid crazy.
What you want, nigga? Everything, nigga, super size. Two big necks, like when they doing them 2 for $5.